Caroline versus Carissa, a classic. You got Carissa Moore, who's looking for a fourth world title and back in the title race after a few years outside of contention heading into Maui. And you've got Caroline Marks, who's still just 17. Caroline Marks taking on Carissa Moore as Carissa Moore locks in to the opening ride of the final. The three-time world champ hucks the tail to the sky to try to kick things off with a massive frontside punt, incomplete on the effort. Looks like Carissa is going to roll in. Went for the air on the right, now a left. Hits it off the lip. Snaps it on the second opportunity. We'll throw that little three in. Fits in a little backhand roundhouse cutback. And Carissa Moore gets her best wave so far.
It's a great controlled maneuver. Now, Carissa went for broke on the first wave, didn't pull it off. So back to basics. Beautiful snap. And there it is, that beautiful little 360 from Carissa. It's a good move there.
Caroline getting started. Will attack it off the roof and somehow got her board back underneath her to get the landing. So Caroline has to be pinching herself right now. Oh, the stage is set, Luke, as we watch Caroline Marks. Quick vertical on the backhand, sticking to that weapon. Just hunting down the right. So you can tell she has so much energy and so much surfing to give.
It's just another heat. And it's hard to really figure that one out. Caroline, beautiful opening maneuver. And milking this one through. This is going to be her best wave.
That came on the left from Carissa. Went for a big air to start, but it's been something Caroline's been wanting to bring to the CT level. She's up again. Quick fading cutback. Forces the snap on that oncoming section, and she'll get out.
Stay busy. Doing exactly what she needs to do. A little bit more vertical in the face. Caroline jamming it back. I mean, this young lady has shown a lot of power, a lot of poise. She doesn't look nervous to me at all, Joe. Let's get into the swing of things.
Little wedge. Bowling up for the Hawaiian. Carissa snap. Throws the three on the forehand. And throws in the wrap on the inside. Creative approach. We saw the 360 on the left and the right. Obviously a filler move. When you don't have a lip to hit, you might as well show the judges you're having a blast out there.
I think it's going to be very similar to her 5-point. Maybe a little bit under, but nice opening maneuver. I'm not really sure about the 360. Obviously she's having fun, yeah.
3 wins of his career last year, and now he's hoping to start off in world number 1.
Oof. That backhand, that first turn from Caroline. I mean, the commitment she's got on that first opening maneuver. Didn't quite ride out of it, but watch the board. Straight up into the lip. She knows what she's got to do. She realizes that that's where the scoring potential is going to come. She realizes that she cannot afford to hold back one little bit if she wants to beat her hero here in the finals. And Joe, we're talking about it in the break. Just lets her really wind up, doesn't she?
It sure does, Potts. Here comes Carissa. Snaps it vertically, crushes that big section right in front of Caroline. A sweet little 2-turn combo. And while the whole world is watching you compete here at Taramba and trying to use the crowd as a weapon to back you up through turns, Marks gets a first snap out of the way. A lot of speed towards the end section. Tags it. And gets the finish to improve on her low score of a 3.93, needing a 4.5 for the lead. Caroline Marks taking off on this wave. First turn gave her a lot of momentum down the line.
Yeah, just jammed it in the pocket. Now she starts to hit the gas and then hooked it right.
15 minutes on the clock. Paddling for this wave is a surfer that's been in 32 career CT finals. Carissa, fin throw, laid back. Enjoying that section. That's incredible surfing for small waves that you could be like, I want to do a turn like Carissa just laid down. What'd you think?
Yeah, well, an interesting wave choice for Carissa, but a beautiful maneuver.
We're not just the best surfers in the world, the best shapers in the world, the entire industry looking on to see who's going to come out blazing. Caroline Marks just got clipped.
That was an awkward wipe out there for Caroline.
Be hard on herself there. Lost priority and a chance to get the lead change. However, on her way back, how's this wedge? Already bowling up. Caroline nails the first section. Here comes the finish. She'll clean that one up well.
Wow, well, you know you're in a good place when you make a mistake on a wave, paddle back out, and an even better one comes your way underneath priority. Fantastic feeling. Let's have a look at Caroline here on her backhand, Joe. Jams it in the pocket. Races over that flat section, maintaining her speed into that last turn. Caroline, 4.83 requirement. Didn't thought I had to change everything up, and she's just sticking to the guns, and it is working for her. Unbelievable stuff from this young lady.
Caroline Marks gets a left to show what she can do. Beautiful carve, even just one maneuver. That was just nice and refreshing and fun to watch. Time Carissa wins the season opener. She goes on to a world title. Ooh. Up and out on that one.
Well, well, well. Now let's see the tactics come into play right now.
Big scenario, Luke. Thank you so much. Paddling for this wave is Caroline, since she has priority. There's that big first turn that she loves. That wave's going to stop quickly as we approach the 5-minute warning.
And if she keeps doing what she's doing, well, we'll have to wait and see.
Carissa's going to roll in. A little bit too deep. Not getting around the corner of that one. With 45 to go, the three-time world champ and Hawaiian Carissa Moore will leave it on this wave. Looking for a big section. Hunting down the line. Snap to slide. Needs more on the end section. Belts it shut. Great surfing from Carissa, but a small insider. 25 seconds to go.
Well, I mean, she's dangerous, but I think the wave let her down.
Take another look to see what happened here as we run out of time in the matchup.
Yeah, a little bit of chasing there. Still looking for that section. Now she hits that lip. Nice little sliding maneuver. Kind of got caught a little bit there and then finished strong. I think it's going to be a good score.
Caroline smiling, but she wants to wait for the official number to come through from the panel. What a moment for the 17-year-old from Florida. Just in her second season on tour. Last score for Carissa, 5-6-7. Caroline Marks wins the Boost Mobile Pro and now sits #1 in the world on top of the Jeep leaderboard heading into Bells Beach.
That is unbelievable. And yes, young lady, soak it in because you are the champ. The one to beat right now in 2019.
Taking out Stephanie Gilmore on her home court. Steph having 6 event titles and already called the greatest ever. And then to beat Carissa, the last world champ standing. And in such dominating form. 7-3-3 under priority, 6-5 low score. This time was coming. We thought it was going to happen last year. Just 1 year to wait. Your second season on tour, and you kick off world #1.
Wow. Have you ever in your life seen that, Joe? Unbelievable stuff from young Caroline Marks.